All right. Hello again, everyone. So I think the last in a series of metaphors of what the hell is therapy. Um, with me, Jeremy, accredited psychotherapist with over 25 years experience in various public and private institutions and organizations. So yeah, here I am trying to define what is therapy, and what I think this is number 3 in the "What the Hell is Therapy" series. And I like to use metaphors and symbols in my work, and I use them in trying to define what is therapy. And this one, actually, I didn't know about this metaphor. I was using this metaphor for quite a long time until I realised that, of course, a lot of these are quite common, and perhaps they're archetypal, so that they're known about by multiple people at multiple times in different iterations at different places and points of culture. It might be a collective unconsciousness form of symbology in the Jungian sense. However, I was using this symbol for quite a long time. The idea of therapy as surfing, right? Therapy as surfing. When I realized, there was a great quote by the father of mindfulness, John Kabat-Zinn, who had he really nailed it. So I put the quote on my website. But Kabat-Zinn's quote is, I'm going to forget it now. So it's something like, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. And I love that, because it's very, very profound and true. So what I say in my early work with clients is, life is like the ocean. Sometimes it's beautiful and therapeutic and calming. Sometimes it's dangerous. Sometimes it's merely inclement. Sometimes it's catastrophic. And the ocean is all of those things, from day to day, from week to week, month and year. The ocean is a place that we go to for our holidays. We love it so much, but it's also the location of culture destroying tsunamis. And it is no more, it is just as irrational and ridiculous to think that we can calm the ocean as it is to think that we can calm the phenomena of human life. We can't. There will be good days and there will be bad days. There will be peak experiences and there will be tragedies. And that is, there will be moments in life that bring us to our knees, and there will be times when everything just seems to flow, and it doesn't matter what you do, you fall backside into success, peace, joy, ecstasy, and mastery. It is no more rational to think that we can calm the waves than it is to think that we can calm the human lifespan. But we can't do it. But what we can do is we can learn to surf. We can learn to transverse the difficult surges, the scary events of life. We can fashion a material or an object or a process so that when those surging waves of negative affect and negative emotion and negative experience or challenging experience come to us, we can, so maybe it's a surfboard, maybe it's a boogie board, maybe it's one of those blow up air mattress donut things, whatever it is for you, we can fashion one of those together so that when those inevitable surges come, you can learn to bob over them or glide over them or surf over them rather than being constantly dumped by them. So the metaphor of therapy as a process of surfing over the inevitable waves and surges of life. We can't stop the waves, but we can learn to surf.